Oh, and here we go for round one. All right, and over on looks like Checkmate is defending first. We have a machine, the MVY, the i7, the Leo 1, and the CS. And over on ZEEK, we got the MVY, the i7, the Bat Chat, the Leo, and that AT60. Seems like it's going to be popular today. God, fruit punch is so good when it's cold. All right, guys, here we go. Tanker Buddy going to come up the center road here, up the 5-4 line. Flea is going to get spotted in that 63. Nobody getting some shots in. Fent did get spotted going over the track as well. All right, CS is going to turn around and bug out of that position. All right, MVY, the i7. I don't know if they stopped. They need to just go over and get the machine out. Now he is going to have cover from the back of the CS. See if they can at least peek over. The i7 peeks, takes a shot. MVY takes a shot. No damage to the machine, though. All right, these guys got to be careful on these pokes. All right, looks like Awesome just going to go in with the i7. Machine may have one more. Machine's on reload. i7 is down to a one shot. Ooh, it's a good bounce. He's got to keep his face towards the other enemy. The MVY is going to have to try to take out the machine here. These guys are in a bit of trouble, both taking a lot of damage. The i7 goes down. MVY is going to go down momentarily. Gets another shot in the machine. But machine is off reload and has his backside. He is out. Right now, they did get that CS out while all that was going on over in the corner. So it is 3v4. They do have the machine very hurt. The Leo is down to half health, though. Ooh, the Bat Check goes down to half health. Checkmate up about close to 3,000 HP. It's like Finn's just going to push in here, try to take out Tanker Bunny. Ooh. Looks like the Leo went down over here as well as Fent. AT60 on his own here. Still pretty healthy, but 3v1 situation. Kaiser's going to come in here for the ram with the Leo. Gets the ram. Here comes Cuba. Lucifer down to a one shot, and he goes down. All right, let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. Fent coming out on top, 1 kill, 3,000. Cuba, 1 kill, 2265. Finn, 1 kill, 1804. Kaiser with 1 kill, 1584. And Ifley, 1 kill, 1506. Everybody getting a kill picked up. Over on ZEEK, Lucifer with 1 kill, 2162. Tanker Bunny, 1613. Gridarius, 1 kill, 1546. Awesome, 755. And HLO, 640. All right, here we go. Round 2. All right, over on ZEEK, they're coming out with the MBTB, the i7, the Bat Chat, the Leo, the AT60. And over on Checkmate. They're coming out with the MVY, the 277, the Centurion, the Leo, and the RHM. A little bit of difference there. Now I believe we are on Checkmate's side, so we are seeing their pings, and they're pinging that C1 pretty quickly. Looks like that might be Cuba's position. He's heading off that way. See what kind of a split we get over here for the defense. Looks about as normal as you're going to see. Looks like the I-7 going to jump tracks. All right, now the I-7 did get spotted crossing tracks. MVT takes a blind fire at the hill over there, just missing the RHM. All right, I-7 cross it again. He's going to try to get over into the, D3, D4-ish area. Looks like he is going to make it damage-free. Now Cuba is just sitting over there kind of behind the rocks. Safe. Let's take a look back over here on the other side. The MVY did get lit, did take a damage. Did not see who got that shot in, though. Looks like Fent going to get out, maybe pop up the 3-4 line there, or he's going to rotate all the way around to Cuba. See what they can start doing over on the A side. ZEEK does have B kind of locked down a little bit here. They got the spotter out there. They got the backup fire. Rodarius does get lit, does light the MVY. Nobody takes any damage. Looks like we're going to see the AX start to back out as well. Cuba did jump tracks. Traded a shot with Awesome in the I-7. Now, this is going to be a little bit of trouble. See where Cuba can get over there. See if he can start getting some side shots into that I-7. MBT tried to get a shot in, but bounce. Ooh. AT-60 gets a shot in on Cuba's side there. Now, Cuba did get up the hill. He did get behind a little bit of cover. Let's see if he can start dumping some shots into the I-7. It's a bounce there. Whew. Awesome is in a bit of trouble now. He just can't get that hold down position to keep from taking damage from Cuba. AX is going to start getting shots into the backside there. He turns toward the AX, exposes himself to Cuba. Cuba takes him out. Now we do have the mediums are going to get a little aggressive down here in the south. Now Kaiser on a flank here of Rodarius. Darius takes 2 shots there, one for the MV, one for the Leo. Looks like the RHM may be coming in to support the 3 down here, and they may take the overmatch on these mediums. All right, they finally start getting some shots into Kaiser, taking Kaiser down to half health, but here comes the light and the MVY. Rodarius is down. Bunny getting focused out next. Goes on reload. He is done here, folks. Just nothing he could do to get out of that. Ooh, MVT takes a shot into the backside from the AX there. All right, Checkmate just kind of closing in to, well, get Checkmate. HMO goes down, and they're coming in on Lucifer. He might get, yeah, he does get one more shot into Cuba, but I think that's going to be his last shot of the game. Oh, and they ended it with an ammo rack. All right, let's take a quick look at damage. Over on Checkmate, Cuba coming out on top, 2 kills, 2816. Kaiser with 1 kill, 2674. Finn with 2 kills, 1973. Finn with 1522. And IF with 1265. Over on ZEEK, Taker coming out with 1228. Lucifer with 975. Rodarius with 833. Awesome, 456. And HMO just not getting a shot in. All right, here we go for round 3. ZEEK needing to put a point on the board here. Over on Checkmate, we got the MVY, the Bat Chat, the AX, the Leo, and the RHN. ZEEK coming out with the MBT, the I7, the Bat Chat, the Leo, and the AT60. Looks like ZEEK going to go for a pretty heavy one-line push here. They are sending up the MBT to the bowl. He is spotted. Looks like the RHM and the Leo going to start pushing down. Looks like the AX is going with them too. They're going to try to get down to the 6K6. Start getting behind ZEEK here. RHM trying to get some shots into the back of the MBT. I believe he might have landed one. I didn't see who got that shot into HMO. Here comes ZEEK's push down the one line. And now the only other guy that was down there was Cuba, and Cuba already fell back across. If these guys really realize it, they do have a huge overmatch on the MVY in the center. Now, Cuba would be in the back getting some shots in, but it would take the Leo and the Action X a while to rotate back. The RHM has moved up. He's pretty much just farming out the MBT. MBT cannot see him. He's having to try to push him, and he's going to end up with the Leo on him in just a second. Cuba getting a shot in there, out spotting the Leo. HMO in a tough spot here. He's just getting chewed down. Finally does get the RHM lit, but it's too late. Leo and the AX are going to be in on him pretty quick. Oh, a fire. All right, get a couple of shots into the RHM as he runs. Bat Chat goes on reload, though. AT60 took a shot. Finn is down to 1 on 81 health. Lucifer takes some big shots in the AT60. He is hurting. Leo and Centurion double tap. All right, Checkmate starting to close in here. The I7 starting to take shots down to half health. Bad Chat is trying to stay unlit in the back. Does get spotted. Shoots the Action X. I-7 goes down. Tony gets another shot in. He's going to try to clip out the AX. Oh, he goes down before he gets the last shot off. Tanker is down. Checkmate is going to take it 3-0. All right, let's take a quick look at the damage. EAX coming in 2 kills, 2830. Kaiser coming in with 2 kills, 2604. Fant 1 kill, 1942, 1550, and Finn with 1324. Pros coming out with 2753. Tanker with 1574. Lucifer and Awesome and HMO just not breaking 500.